Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. So in today's video, I will be showing you guys how I do my nails. And they will be, I would say long to extra long today. And I'm starting by sanding my nails for the prep. And I'm using my Valentino fine sanding bit. That one was kind of lifting, so I had to replace it with another one. And I do want to go ahead and apologize in advance. So I'm not really used to recording my nails. So a lot of frames, my nails were not in the camera. And I went ahead and cut most of it out. So I didn't get any of my filing. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and apologize because it can get kind of annoying. But yeah. So I'm just prepping all of my nails, removing all of the shine from my natural nail. And then following that, I'll be using my Valentino Super Bond. And then on top of that, I'm using my Young Nails Protein Bond. When putting on my tips, I like to put the glue on my nail bed first, and then I like to put the tip on. It's just easier for me that way. If I can't find a nail tip that's my size, I do go a little bit bigger because if you put one on that's a little too small down the road, it can end up popping off easier. So I do recommend to go bigger if you can't find one your actual nail size, and then you can just shape it accordingly. All right, so here I am just clipping off a little bit, like a teeny tiny bit of it, because I did want to keep just about the length it was, and I was just kind of clipping off the little straggly part at the bottom, if that makes sense. All right, so I did put my thumb on really crooked. It happens, but I did end up fixing it down the road with the file plus actually the acrylic as well. Yeah, so now I'm just filing to get my desired shape. I am doing coffin, and I am a fan of the skinny coffin. I just feel like that's what looks best on my fingers personally. So even though I missed the filing when I actually had the acrylic on, I basically do my filing exactly like this. So you didn't really miss much. Um, but yeah. So I'm just doing my filing to make it as skinny as possible. And then I do hold the nail tip when I'm filing up and down so my nail doesn't bend back and forth, because that can be a bit painful. I told myself I was going to stop going to the nail shop to get my nails soaked off, only because they drill so much of my nail off. And I was pretty upset because right before this video, I did go to the nail shop to get my nails soaked off, and it was a couple of dents in my nails, so I was a little upset about that. But anywho, I am still just filing, and you'll see me occasionally putting them next to each other to make sure that they're all the same length. And y'all, don't judge me. This is how I file my pinky. I put my ring finger over it just because it helps it stay in place, I suppose. And it's just comfortable for me. I don't know. All right, so here I am just blending in the nail tip with my natural nail. I make sure that I don't hit the natural nail. I just do the tips just to blend it in. So it makes, when I put my acrylic on, it does make the application a little bit more smooth. Here I am going in with my Young Nail Swipe, and I'm using this to remove all of the little dust particles with my lint-free cloth, and then I also use it as my dehydrator as well. Like I said before, I am going in with my Valentino Super Bond, and then after that I'm going in with my Young Nails Protein Bond. So I am using Young Nails Nail Liquid, and then I'm using Valentino's Perfect Nude. And yeah, you can just really watch me work. I do try not to use as many beads, but honestly, you can use as many beads as you want until you get your desired look. I haven't got to that point to where I can just use 2 beads and go. I've gotten better, but yeah, I'm not there yet. But yeah, you can just watch me work. So I am going in with a foil for my middle finger to do an ombre, and I'm using the Mark Art nail foil gel, and then I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds and then apply the foil with the foil applicator I'm using in the video. I didn't too much like the way it came out because you couldn't really see the animal print on there, but it was still cute. I just did a cute little ombre. And I am putting a clear acrylic over the foil just so it doesn't get ruined when I place the ombre on top of it. So I'm taking my medium carbide bit and I'm just buffing it out, making sure everything is smooth, and I'm also sealing my cuticle. All right, so I am taking more of the swipe to clean off the surface of my nail to have a flawless gel polish application. But guys, do y'all see how good these nails look without anything? Like, what? Woo! I could leave it like this if I wanted to, but we not gonna be basic today. I was just kind of going off of the dome so you guys can just watch me work as I put on the gel polishes and designs and whatnot. So I'm placing more of the Swarovski, however you say that, rhinestones into this container. And I do like to lay out my design or whatever rhinestone design I want to do first before I put it on my nail. And y'all, please excuse my big old head, please. I'm using my Beetle Soak Off rhinestone glue, and this is actually my first time using it for like rhinestone placements, and it's probably going to be my last, because since I've made this video, I've probably had like 2 or 3 pop off already. But I can say this specific glue is good for like if you wanted to do like a caviar nail or like a pixie nail with like the little tiny crystals. That this glue is really good for that, but never again will I use it for the rhinestone placements. I usually use my Mia's Secret Clear Nail Gel Resin, and when I tell you the rhinestones go nowhere, the only thing with that one is just you have to place the rhinestones really, really quickly. We are almost at the finish line, y'all. We almost there. Y'all still hanging with me? When I tell you it takes me so long to do my own nails, like I swear it was like almost midnight, if not midnight already. I didn't go to bed till like 1 o'clock. But anywho, I'm using my Valentino top coat, and then after that, I'm gonna be using my Valentino cuticle oil, and then we will be all done. Chile, chile. They look so good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next video.